Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Marissa Gailitas. In this mini Pechakucha, I will explain the pedagogy Dancer PhD, and I will also define the evaluation tool CAT. Additionally, I will be using CAT to analyze the usefulness of Dancing or PhD. Dancing as a pedagogy is truly one of a kind because it allows for a lot of freedom in a large range of topics. Dancing or PhD, or Dancing or Project, is a pedagogy that involves the physical embodiment of the cognitive research or studies being described. Dancing is truly a unique pedagogy because there's no one way to do it. Some PhD candidates write songs to explain what's going on in the dance, some use science in the dance, and some simply use subtitles. Almost all are recorded and presented as a video. There is actually an annual competition for these dance interpretations of PhDs. For example, here is the winning project in the 2018 social science category, explaining the research of a scientist named Roni Zohar. Her project is titled Movements as a Door for Learning Physics Concepts, Integrating Embodied Pedagogy and Teaching. I encourage you all to watch it through the link above. Now, I will explain what CAT is and how we can use it. CAT is an analyzing tool that helps us evaluate a project or presentation. The C stands for concept, the A stands for aesthetic, and the T stands for technical. I will be looking at the Dancing a Project pedagogy through this CAT lens. Conceptually, these dances introduce topics in a very unique way. It gives the PhD researchers an interesting opportunity to try to simplify their research to fit into a song and dance. There are many subcategories of the annual competition, including physics, social sciences, biology, and chemistry. Looking at it aesthetically, dance is obviously a beautiful choice. Although it can be difficult to understand at times, it is fascinating to look at. Many people who dance their projects use lighting, location, colors, and clothing to their advantage. Some of the best ones, like these screenshots in the presentation, include props and even different styles of dance as well. Technically, there can be some difficulties. You need a lot of time to choreograph and practice your dance. Additionally, chances are you won't have a dance troupe on hand to perform your PhD project at every conference. This often limits researchers to recording their dance. Along with the recording comes many other potential difficulties, like video editing, software costs, and sharing issues. After using our CAT analysis, I conclude that using dance as a pedagogy is extremely effective. First, it allows research to be broken down and visualized in a way that many people, not just smart scientists, can understand. Additionally, dance opens up the science world to a different audience that would not otherwise learn the research by reading long, complicated reports or a thesis. After learning about dance as a pedagogy and how it's used, I have come to the conclusion that the idea should be titled differently. Since so many of these projects rely on other factors, like writing music, coming up with clever lyrics, video production, etc., I think the pedagogy would be better called something like PhD Performance, or the project production. So now, you're probably wondering, why do I care? You don't only have to dance a PhD. You can make a dance interpretation of anything. Whether it be a school project, a work presentation, or even a bedtime story, you can translate it into dance. Thank you for your time, and I hope you have a better understanding of dance as a pedagogy and using CAT as an analyzation tool.